There's so many Christian preachers on the radio and on TV and so many churches, but I'm starting to wonder because I go to a lot of them and I listen and watch and stay in tune and touch with what's going on. I'm starting to wonder, um, are they giving us a false sense of security? We listen to them every. I fall into that trap too. I say, well, I think I better listen to some Christian radio rather than some secular music as I'm driving, and think, oh, and then I think I kind of subconsciously uh, award myself. I say, well, that was good. You chose something better than secularism. But in that regard and other regards, you know, most most of the preaching is about accepting yourself. Christ loves us. God loves us. Um, don't be too hard on yourself. Things like that. When sometimes we got to be pushed a little bit more to take action. As Christians, I see a lot of Christians attending church, and obviously they listen to these preachers and things like that. But are they getting into action? It's like a coach. Um, I mean, a good coach propels his players to do their very best, to action, not just to feel good about themselves. And not like, let's say you're a losing team and you just say, oh, well, I really love you guys. I really believe you're the greatest, and they all feel good and everything. But they're not taking action. God does want action. It's the truth. He's not just. He's not gonna. He's not gonna abandon us because we don't do enough, and we're not justified by works. That's for sure. We are justified by faith, but that faith should propel us into action. And I don't know if we see if our preachers are preaching in that regard the right thing. If they're really pushing action, preaching action, or just preaching a passivity, passive faith. It's just my thoughts for the day. I'm also an evangelist, so keep that in mind.